The behavior of the man captured in the footage appears suspicious and potentially concerning. His actions, such as hiding and holding a club, combined with his nervousness, indicate a possible intention to intimidate or harm. The situation becomes more alarming as it appears that the man may be under the influence of drugs or other substances. The homeowner's decision to announce that the police are being called is a wise choice to ensure their safety and potentially deter any further unwanted behavior. The identity of the voice heard in the footage remains uncertain. Two primary possibilities arise from the situation. Firstly, the man might have been attempting to hide from someone, seeking refuge inside a house to avoid detection. The voice could belong to the person he was hiding from. Alternatively, the man could have been trying to lure the homeowner into opening the door, potentially with malicious intent. In this case, the voice could be that of a concerned neighbor who recognized something suspicious was happening. Regardless of the specific circumstances, it is likely that the man did not have honorable intentions. The Walking Dead might just be happening in real life, and the start of it was caught on this doorbell footage. Well, not quite. He appears to be a zombie and he is determined to get into this house. Take a look. A man who appears to be under the influence of drugs or other substances is seen attempting to break in. He falls backward over the railing, displaying disoriented and erratic behavior. Some viewers speculate that he may be under the influence of drugs, while others jokingly suggest a zombie-like behavior. The video evokes both sadness and fear, highlighting the potential dangers associated with substance abuse and the unsettling nature of the situation. In this eerie TikTok video, a woman is seen struggling to unlock her door while arriving home at night. Her whimpering suggests that she is frightened by someone in a car nearby. Fortunately, she manages to make it inside her home without any further incident. The video raises suspicions that the car was following her as it slowly turns around. Towards the end, there is an unexplained honk, potentially indicating that the woman may have sounded the horn from inside to scare away the stalker. The unsettling nature of the person's driving suggests a potentially sinister situation. In this chilling doorbell camera footage, a house collapsing due to a gas explosion in the Netherlands is captured. The video, shared by Reddit user MDSign, shows the blast and the ensuing debris. One person can be seen running away from the scene. However, according to the Redditor, everyone inside the house managed to escape alive. While this is fortunate news, the footage remains terrifying, serving as a reminder of the unpredictability of such incidents. In this unsettling doorbell camera footage shared by YouTuber Shane King, a homeowner is visited by a young one in the early hours of the morning. The youngster knocks on the door and appears to look behind her before approaching the doorbell camera. When the camera speaks, she runs away in fear. Some viewers believe they see someone lurking in the darkness, suggesting a potential setup for a home invasion. However, others interpret the girl's behavior as genuine fear. While the true intentions remain unclear, it is advised not to open the door and instead contact the authorities for assistance. Reddit user puzzleheaded_Phil957 shares an unsettling doorbell footage of a strange girl approaching their door in the middle of the night. The girl whispers something incomprehensible and repeats it, but the message remains unclear. However, she does make a clear request by trying the doorbell.
Open the door. It's so cold. Open the door.
Before leaving, she also attempts to open the garage. While this encounter doesn't appear aggressive, it raises concerns about the girl's intentions. It's important to consider the potential risks involved in offering assistance, as situations like this could potentially be a setup. Look away if you're scared of dogs. This surveillance footage captures a disturbing incident where a lone individual is confronted by a pack of aggressive dogs. The man defends himself with a pole, but the dogs continue to approach. Soon after, the police arrive at the scene, causing the dogs to back off without further incident. It remains unclear whether the police took action to address the situation or if the man escaped unharmed. The video description states that this wild pack had bitten at least 6 people, highlighting the dangerous nature of their behavior. TikTok user Charby11 has shared a video capturing a mysterious encounter at their doorstep at 4 a.m. A stranger approaches the door, appearing frozen or startled. She rings the bell and then quickly walks away. The motive behind her actions remain unknown as she disappears into the night. Some viewers speculate that she may be a ghost or a skinwalker, but the truth is uncertain. Watching this footage in the early hours of the morning would certainly send chills down one's spine. TikToker iFollowRome2 has shared a distressing video in which a girl is seen desperately knocking on a door while anxiously glancing over her shoulder. Despite her attempts, there is nobody home. Some viewers claim to see a figure near a streetlight in the background, but it remains stationary and could be anything. The video indicates that authorities were informed about the footage in November of 2020 and were working to identify the girl. There is speculation that this could be a setup, but it is difficult to determine the true nature of the situation. The girl appears genuinely frightened. Unfortunately, further credible information about this incident is not available at this time. This scary doorbell footage captures a bear approaching a home. Take a look. Good thing no one was outside to meet this beast face to face. This doorbell footage captures the unusual behavior of a visitor who appears to be moving erratically. However, it's difficult to determine if this is due to the video being sped up. It is possible that the woman may have lost something in the grass and is searching for it, which could explain her behavior. Additionally, the fact that she is barefoot suggests that she may be a neighbor or someone familiar with the area. Without more information, it is challenging to fully understand the situation and whether the woman is a stranger to the homeowner. As a result, the footage does come across as eerie. After regaining his composure, the man swiftly removes the smart doorbell from the wall. The purpose behind his actions is unclear. It is speculated that he may have intended to remove the surveillance to potentially burglarize the home at a later time or to eliminate evidence. However, it is noted that there were other cameras present, rendering his efforts futile. Porch piracy is a common occurrence, especially during the holiday season. However, in this rare video shared by the YouTube channel of Cincinnati news organization Local 12, a porch pirate is caught in the act. The thief attempts to steal a HelloFresh package from the doorstep, but drops it when confronted by the homeowner. Surprisingly, the thief later returns to the house to apologize. It is unclear whether the apology was out of genuine regret or due to awareness of the presence of the cameras. Nonetheless, it is a somewhat refreshing outcome to see the victim receive an apology. In this video shared by a YouTuber, a shirtless man is seen walking around and talking to himself outside the apartment's front door.
How can a motherfucker be offended on something obvious as they do? You put shit on the goddamn stairs. It's all your goddamn sense.
Despite there being no one else around, the man's behavior appears to be confrontational and intimidating. He then proceeds downstairs to continue the strange confrontation. It is unclear what is happening in this situation, but it is advised to avoid entering the hallway and to not engage with the individual, as their behavior seems unpredictable and potentially disruptive. Karen videos are often funny but sometimes disturbing, like this one. Take a look.
Now, come on.
This neighbor is determined. She walks off, banging can be heard, then she returns. What would you do if this was happening at your front door? In this video shared by YouTuber Alicia Marufo, a woman in Sacramento is captured exhibiting confrontational behavior.
Who are you? Investigator from the California State Board of Equalization.
The woman in the video claims to be an investigator from the California State Board of Equalization, implying that she has a role related to tax administration or collection.
I'm looking for the owner of the property.
Pretty sure if you're the tax fraud investigator for the state of California, that you'll know how to find a property.
If you're not the tenant on a lease, then I'm going to have the police out here and have you removed in 2 days. You understand?
It's unclear what the woman's specific intentions or motives are in regards to Alicia, until
Well, this house looks like it's got issues,
You look like
okay?
you have
And there's no. Okay, oh, some at your door. You got squatters here at this property, and I'm going to prove to the police that you don't own it. Okay?
You're a squatter.
it seemed like she was done but came back for more.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you removed from this property in 2 seconds, and I've got your phone number out here and your son's card, and I'm going to make sure that he's doing no construction without a license.
And then the most bizarre part.
You got spider webs in your
It is indeed puzzling why the Karen would mention her role as an investigator for the California State Board of Equalization in relation to spiderwebs in the lawn. This mention of her official position may have been an attempt to intimidate or manipulate the situation. However, without further context, it is difficult to ascertain her true intentions or whether she was impersonating an investigator. The YouTube channel Nelly's Security documented a moment when a potential car thief noticed the security camera pointed directly at him. Upon realizing he was being recorded, he seemingly had a change of heart and abandoned his plan. It's clear that the presence of the camera deterred him from going through with the theft. In a concerning incident shared by @Caitlin D. Curtis, she recounts an unsettling encounter with an individual in a park, followed by a disturbing incident 3 days later. The person in question showed up at her doorstep in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. While waiting, he brushes his teeth with his finger. Watch how he adjusts his stance. When no one answers, he does this. Quite a bizarre video if you ask me. The owner uploaded this video of some peculiar behavior from the man seen in this footage. Watch this. Some believe he needed to use the restroom and this stranger would let him in. However, the dance went out excessively long. This was bizarre and we don't know his intentions. As far as I know, nothing came of this. In a chilling incident reported by the Redditor, they heard a loud noise coming from downstairs and decided to check their security camera footage to investigate. The camera captures a disturbing event. Observe the time. The doorbell camera in this footage has distorted audio, making it sound like it's underwater. There is also a significant gap of around 30 seconds in the footage where the camera either freezes or experiences a time distortion. The cause of these disruptions is unclear. The Redditor heard a loud noise downstairs but didn't find anything that had fallen. However, after reviewing the camera footage, he becomes suspicious of what might have caused the noise. Many people in the comments speculate that the missing 30 seconds in the footage may be due to an interrupted Wi-Fi connection, which could have caused a loss of video data transmission. As for the strange distorted sound at the beginning of the clip, its cause is more difficult to determine. This Reddit user shared a post titled "Victorian Child Ghost Captured by Ring Video Camera." Let's take a look. Opinions were divided in the comments section regarding the video. User basic_palpitation_47 suggested that it was just someone's kid. But the question remains, how could a child be inside the gated area? User Emily clarified that they don't have any children and their yard is completely fenced in. This raises the possibility that the footage captured a genuine ghost sighting on the Ring doorbell camera. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Reddit user I'm Terrified of Sharks has shared a disturbing video recorded by their Ring camera at 1 a.m.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Some commenters on the video speculate that the unwelcome visitor captured in the footage could be an American tarantula or a cane spider, depending on the location of the incident. Hopefully no one with arachnophobia is watching. YouTuber The Howard Family 7743 shares a video of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, captured on his doorbell camera. The YouTuber mentioned that he and his wife were returning from a shop and noticed a creepy atmosphere outside. Upon reviewing their doorbell footage, they were startled to see the mysterious object captured on camera. Without more information or a closer examination of the footage, it's difficult to determine the exact nature of the object. It could be a drone, a bird, a weather balloon, or some other aerial object. Sometimes camera glitches or lighting conditions can also create unusual visual effects. It's important to approach such sightings with an open mind and consider various possibilities before jumping to conclusions about extraterrestrial origins. There's a criminal at large and this cop is looking for him.
Is someone there?
This is Officer Sarles, Garden Police Department. Yes, I just chased the subject around your house. And I was making sure he wouldn't have came in here. Do you guys have any kids?
No, we don't have any kids. It's just me and my husband. We both work during the day.
The suspect is at large and the officer needs help.
Do I need to come?
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright,
If you could check see if your camera picked up any motion. We're looking for a subject in a red t-shirt. Okay.
Thanks to the doorbell footage, he receives it.
He's in my trash can.
Where's that at?
This is where the video ends, unfortunately. The mystery as to whether or not he was caught makes it even more scary. Hopefully, he got caught. In this alarming video shared by TikToker SWhite345 and originally posted by Gilborn Kusi, a father's worst nightmare unfolds. After placing his 10-month-old child in the vehicle, the father briefly goes back inside the house. Paying attention to the black car in the video, a suspect races towards the vehicle, attempting to take it. However, the father quickly notices and confronts the suspect, causing him to flee. The incident took place in Brampton, Ontario, Canada, but serves as a reminder that such situations can happen anywhere. The exact reason for the suspect's retreat is unclear, but it is possible that he realized there was a toddler in the car and wanted to avoid additional charges. It could also be attributed to the father's swift response that startled the suspect. Regardless, this incident emphasizes the importance of never leaving a car running and unlocked with children inside, as trust in the world cannot be taken for granted. This disturbing incident was captured by a doorbell camera, showing an ex-partner attempting to harm his former girlfriend. Initially, the interaction seems normal, although the man tries to cover the camera.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
how are you?
Good, how are you? Nothing, just outside. I was in the neighborhood, I thought I'd stop by, so hi.
However, a cut in the video reveals a violent turn of events. The woman reveals that she was struck with a bottle and covered in alcohol, while the man admits his intention to set her on fire.
Yeah.
I just got out of the hospital. Almost died. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. I will. You gonna light me on fire because you just blew alcohol all over me?
Yeah. We'll take it soon.
Now it's not over because now I'm calling the cops.
Fortunately, the situation did not escalate to that extent. This serves as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can exist even within those we once trusted. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, friends.